Hello, Henry County High School students and families. My name is Dr. David Huber. I'm the Dean of Students here at Henry County High School, and I'd like to take a few of your minutes to talk a little bit about vaping. This in my hand here is a traditional nicotine vape, and a nicotine vape, something that only contains nicotine, will be a consequence here at Henry County High School. A student that is in possession of a nicotine vape, first offense is going to be 3 days of in-school suspension, followed up by a day of Saturday school. Now, Saturday school is a 4-hour on Saturday event held at Grove from 8 until 12, where there's a course, an educational course about vaping and the effects of vaping. After that course, students will need to bring materials from school to treat it almost as if it's a study hall. Second offense would be 5 days of in-school suspension, followed by another day of Saturday school. A third and subsequent, or if offense that takes place again, would be administrative discretion. In addition to school offenses, or school consequences, I would say, there's a legal side to all vapes. And I'm going to pass it over to Sergeant Powell, let him talk a little bit about the legal side.
I'm Sergeant David Powell. I'm a school resource officer here at Henry County High School. I would like to get everybody to understand that as of January 2022, the age to purchase any vape products changed from 18 to 21. I know there's a big misunderstanding out there that vaping is better than smoking. It's not. It is a crime for you as a parent to purchase a vape and give to a minor, even if that minor is your child. With that understanding in mind, I'd like to go over some of the legal consequences. If you are caught here at Henry County High School in possession of a vape, then on the legal side, you'll be issued a tobacco citation. You'll be cited into juvenile court 17 or under. Part of the consequences of that is you have to report to the juvenile court where you'll talk to a juvenile officer. For first time offense, you'll get a $25 fine and whatever other punishment the juvenile officer has that they issue at that time. Offenses, second offense and above, the fines will be bigger and the consequences will be more. If you are caught on school property and you are an adult, which means you have turned 18 or above, you'll be cited into General Sessions Court. General Sessions Court, the fines are larger. The punishment in General Sessions Court becomes the DA's decision and the judge's decision. We don't know at this point what the punishment will be. The punishment is more than likely going to be stiffer in General Sessions Court because of the fact that you're an adult and you should understand the laws of the state of Tennessee.
I believe so.
Hey guys, I'm Pam McCord, the assistant principal here at the high school. Sergeant Vaughn and I are going to share some things with you about vapes that contain anything other than nicotine. We've seen a huge increase of these this year, and we feel like there's a misconception about some of the side effects and the consequences. So we're going to hopefully try and clear that up for you. Because some of these vapes can be legally purchased in the state of Tennessee at the age of 21, students and families don't truly understand the side effects that can happen from those. Some of the side effects that we're seeing here at the high school: increased heart rate, anxiety, dry mouth, increased appetite, memory loss, red eyes, slowed reaction, hallucinations, vomiting, tremors, dizziness, confusion, and a loss of consciousness. Having said that, if you're in possession of a vape containing anything other than nicotine, if it tests positive for THC, you will be zero toleranced. A zero tolerance offense shall result in expulsion from school for up to at least 1 calendar year that can only be modified by a case-by-case decision from the director of schools.
All right, hello, I'm Sergeant Vaughn. I'm going to be talking about the legal side and consequences of the products that Ms. McCord is speaking of. First, if you are under the influence, even though you're not in possession of, or if you are in possession of the products, you can be charged with public intoxication. Because of the numerous variations of these vaping products, such as your Delta 8s, Delta 9s, Delta 10s, THCOs, dab pens, the consequences can be anywhere from a citation to juvenile court for violation of the Youth Tobacco Act, up to a charge for simple possession with enhancements for possessing drugs in a school zone. Also, these products can cause you to test positive on your drug screens at school for you athletes or for you people that are applying for jobs. So if you're not 21 years of age, don't purchase these products. If you're a student here at school, do not be in possession of these products.
Hello, Henry County High School. We are making a video, so you may be a student watching this sitting in your homeroom class. You may be a parent at home, or you could be a grandparent or family member several states away. We wanted to come to you today to provide some information that we have learned over the past couple of years about vaping and the side effects of that and the consequences of that. And I'm just going to be real honest. We have seen an increase. I think across the nation there's been an increase, but we have seen that here in Henry County as well. And the more and more that we're seeing, I'm just going to be real honest and tell you it's pretty scary. The side effects that we're seeing for our students, the effects on their learning, the effects on their body, and the long-term effects that are going to come from these is just very concerning. And so we wanted to take some time today to give you some information. On the table, you're going to see lots of vapes. The amount that is here is literally about 1/8 of what we've taken up here at Henry County High School just since the beginning of the year. And we're not even, we're right at mid-January right now. So we're barely halfway through the beginning of the year, and we're seeing way too much, and we're seeing some scary side effects. Just even last week, we saw a local West Tennessee high school send multiple students to the ER because of it. We have seen similar things happen, and it just is concerning. And so we hope that you will listen and ask questions as you have them. Students, as you're watching, if you know that you have a problem with them, come to us and let us see if we can get some help to help you, not in a disciplinary way, because some of what you're going to hear today is about discipline, but we want to also help you along the way. Listen to these numbers. Ms. McCord had shared some information with me the other day. So there was a national youth tobacco survey completed in 2022, so just a few months ago. And in that, they found that more than 2.5 million youth use e-cigarettes. Vaping, it's called all different kinds of things, dab pens, but over 2.5 million youth are using them. In addition, the survey showed that 46% of users at the high school level vape at least 20 days per month, and 30% are using e-cigarettes every single day. They are being marketed to our kids. You'll see that they're very pretty colors, and they have fruity flavors and all kinds of stuff. 86% of kids are using flavored vapes. And so there's no doubt in my mind that they're being marketed. And unfortunately, we have folks in our community who will provide those to our students. And so we just need your help, and we want you aware because this is a concern for us. And again, just like I said, it's very scary. We want our students to be healthy and well and learning, and we don't, and we want to do all that we can. So we felt like it was our responsibility to come and share some information with you, and we hope that you'll ask us questions along the way.
With that being said, HC,
Let's be drug-free. Go Big Red.